Cancel. Cancel. Oh, cancel. This is so awesome.
Hello everyone, Coming Clean here. Today I'm going to play the level Sky Fortress from Skylanders Imaginators, and I'm going to use only bird Skylanders, because that's what I felt like doing. Let's get right into it. Alright, we are a go. And as the level loads, I can mention again that I'm going to play with only bird or bird-like Skylanders. I've chosen 4 for this video. We're going to play with Hurricane Jet-Vac, Stormblade, Free Ranger and Kingpin. Just because, you know, if things go south, it's good to have a sensei backing you up. Let's skip this and start the level. As you can see, we're starting off with Stormblade. I might as well mention that we are playing on the adventure difficulty, which is the normal difficulty, and that's because I have a couple of underleveled Skylanders here that tended to die quite quickly, because they are quite nerfed in Imaginators too. Let's press the button over here. So this is obviously a Let's Play video. I want to push out content more often, and making these types of videos is one step towards achieving that goal. Because usually when I go about making videos, I first get an idea of what I want to do, then I write a script, and then I record the voiceover and the gameplay, and then I edit the video, and all this takes a lot of time. That is why I usually just release about 1 video a week. And I want to push out more content for you guys, and the only way to do it essentially is to make Let's Play videos, because they take a substantial amount of less time. Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's also part of the problem why I'm not entirely comfortable making Let's Play videos, because when I have a script I can control everything that I say. In a Let's Play video things can happen. You can edit something in post-production, but not everything. And English is, as you might know, not my first language. I'm from Stockholm, Sweden. I have been wanting to get into doing streams as well, but that's a totally different level of me not being able to control something. But like I said, I want to do it, and sometimes you just have to, you know, take the leap, you know, and let go of your fears. I might as well talk a bit about the characters themselves. Stormblade is by far one of my favorite Skylanders. Her playstyle suits me so perfectly. I think that her main attack is a bit on the spammy side. You have to push the button quite quickly, quite fast to dish out the damage. But the rest of her moveset is really cool. First of all, you have her dash, and then you have the perfect synergy with her AoE attack. This attack here, when she shoots out feathers in all directions. So you can just, you know, dash in, make a AoE attack and dash out again. And also, I just unlocked this ability, where you hold the main attack and release. That is the coolest ability I have ever seen in my entire life. And I've been playing video games for 30 years. Okay, I don't want to exaggerate, but it's very cool. Also, her design is quite unique as well. Obviously she's designed after a bird, but she has a feather plume, but her feather plume consists of knives and she wears them like a cape. I mean, this is quite a goofy design. I mean, it's quite bizarre really, but it works. It works quite well. And now we are at level 20. I tend to reset my Skylanders when I buy them, but sometimes I don't, because I use the progress from the previous owner when I buy Skylanders secondhand, because leveling up Skylanders takes quite some time, and that's usually time that I don't have. We're gonna do one more fight with Stormblade after we exit this section over here. Okay, we are out in the open again. What might happen now? Is it a mini-boss, perhaps? Yeah, it's a mini-boss. You guys know this. I can skip this. And also, I think this level is probably my favorite from Imaginators. Sky Fortress. It's a really cool level. And I think for some reason Stormblade just fits in here so perfectly. Every time I want to include Stormblade in the video, I just tend to fall back to this level because she just fits so well in, I think. But that's enough about Stormblade. Let's switch characters. We're gonna use Free Ranger. Because shooting knives is fun and all, but sometimes you just want to slap people in the face. And blast them with lightning too. Free Ranger is a bit on the slow side, but he feels powerful for sure. Oh yes, the wrecking minigame. This is by far my favorite minigame in... At least, as much as I play those Skylanders games, this is my favorite minigame. Oh, this is so satisfying. Take that, boxes. Also, it's been a while since my last upload of a Skylanders video, and that's because I have been working on a collaboration video with another SkyTuber that you might know, Victor, and his Saving Skylands channel. We have done a collaboration before on my channel, where he created an Imaginator based on my preferences. That video turned out really well, and now we're gonna do a video on his channel. I'm almost done with my editing, and we'll see when he has the time to put it up. Yeah, Free Ranger, I actually just tried Free Ranger out. I wanted to try his moveset out before recording, so I wouldn't make a complete fool out of myself. And I really like him actually. I'm so looking forward to playing Swap Force. Many of the characters seem so awesome. One thing I'm not looking forward to in playing Swap Force is that you have to switch the tops and bottoms on certain sections. That just feels so wrong for me. I mean, they don't look like they should belong together, but I know that's a big part of that game, so I'm just gonna have to suck it up, I guess. And now we're switching characters again. Now it's time for Hurricane Jet-Vac to shine. Level 1 Hurricane Jet-Vac. At least I have all his abilities unlocked. And there is Jet-Vac. This is also a bit weird. And here we have another one of those big guys. Okay, let's try his vacuum gun. The damage is quite decent. The projectiles does just as much damage as those from Stormblade, but she can shoot them a bit more quickly. Analyzing Skylanders movesets is also one of my favorite things about this game. I just only put up one video in my in-depth Skylander analysis series so far, and that was on Warnado. The next one will be on Camo. Here we have another indoor section, so we're going to jump ahead a bit. Alright, here we are again. And what you don't know is that it was only a couple of seconds for you, but for me it was 24 hours. Why, you ask? Because as soon as I turned off the camera last time, my little girl woke up and I had to go to bed. And here we are, the night after. I replayed the whole level up to this point, just so you guys know what I am willing to do for you. Alright, one good thing is that I have gotten a little bit of a hang of how Hurricane Jet-Vac's abilities work. His sucking ability, the whole vacuum thing, I thought it would be like, you know, like Kirby, where you inhale an enemy and then shoot them out, but they actually just get stuck on the tip of the vacuum here. It doesn't do all that much damage, it would seem though. And as you can see too, Jet-Vac isn't all that leveled up either, but he has gained a few levels since you last saw him like 60 seconds ago. His gameplay might grow on me, but I would have to say that his vehicle in Superchargers might be my favorite overall in that game. Yeah, let's just say that this isn't the first time that my kids have interrupted a recording. Did I mention that my current life situations isn't the optimal one if you want to be a content creator? But of course, I love my kids more than anything. Oh, we have a bit of a mini-boss again. Let's kick him. I like this move, the secondary move, where he shoots forward and kicks enemies away. You actually knock them down quite consistently. Maybe not this big guy, but it has a bit of a long cooldown. Let's see. I use it now. I can. You could use it actually right away. Maybe the cooldown is interrupted somehow. Oh, I thought I had got him there. That was a ton of damage on me. And kick. No. Hello, Jet-Vac. Let's solve a puzzle together. And here we are back on the ship. Let's unlock another chain. Maybe it's time to switch characters. Let's do a bit of Kingpin. At first I thought that we didn't want to bring him along for this bird trip, because it's a character that if you own Imaginators, you probably own Kingpin too. Yeah, him and Golden Queen, the only cheap senseis, because they are included in the starter pack, in case you didn't know. Oh no, I missed the air raid. Okay, let's do a bombing run. One of my first collaborations was actually with the legendary SkyTuber Crash the Skylands. It was a very fun collaboration actually. I showed him Skylanders from Spyro's Adventure that I liked, because that was back then the only game I had played, and he was supposed to choose Skylanders from the other games that I would like based on what characters from Spyro's Adventure I liked. And when I said to him that I liked Spyro, he actually suggested that Kingpin had a similar playstyle. Actually, I'm of course not in any position at all to criticize Crash the Skylands himself, but I would have to say that they represent quite a different type of playstyle, at least in my opinion. Because Spyro has a very fluid playstyle. You know, he can go seamlessly from charging to flying, and his ramming ability synergizes very well with his flying as well. And Kingpin does have his dash ability, but he also has many abilities that, you know, slow him down, because you see when you use a dash you can't start running right away. And also this ice attack, his third attack, then it stops you in your tracks as well. Unlocking another chain. Alright, let's go to the bridge. No, okay. One more try. There. Okay, you can dash, and you can cancel dash with a jump.
I didn't know that. We are learning something today. That is pretty cool. Okay, that was not pretty cool. That was kind of lame. Here we are. Okay, when you do the regular slide, you stop for a while. But when you do the regular slide and you jump, it cancels right. Oh, that is pretty awesome. And then you can start attacking right away. Okay, now I want to do an in-depth analysis of Kingpin. Okay, now we have the Doomlander to fight. It should go quite smoothly now that we are on the adventure difficulty. If I don't spew ice in the wrong direction. Oh, you can cancel this ice with a jump too. Okay, if you want to unlock Kingpin's full potential, start jumping a lot. That's my assessment so far. He can seem to be quite slow, but you can cancel the dash with a jump and you can cancel the ice with a jump too. That is pretty awesome. He becomes like a different character immediately. Pretty cool. Cancel. Cancel. Oh, cancel. This is so awesome. I did not know that Kingpin could do this. And that's one Doomlander defeated. It went quite smoothly, but then again on the adventure / normal difficulty. Alright, that was Sky Fortress using only bird Skylanders. That will be it for this video. I'll probably link some of the videos I talked about in the description, and you are feel free to check those out. And I hope you enjoy this casual gameplay session. Oh, one more thing. Tell me in the comments which is your favorite bird Skylander. But that will be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Camille, and I will see you next time. Take care.